Now in its 30th year, the North American International Auto Show serves as the global stage for companies to kind of debut brand-defining vehicles. Now, it's not even open to the public yet, but lucky for us, I've got someone on the inside. Micah Muzio is joining us from the show floor for kind of a sneak peek at his picks. Micah, thanks so much for being our insider.
Absolutely. Happy to be talking about cars. And you mentioned brand defining. I think this is a really great way to start off the conversation because I'm here at the Hyundai stand and they've done something interesting to expand their brand, which is they've added a letter, and that letter is N. N stands for performance. So from this point forward, we're going to start having Hyundai branded vehicles with the N name, and the first one is the Hyundai Veloster N. So they introduced a new Veloster for 2019, and I really like the Veloster because it's got this asymmetrical charm with one door on the driver's side, two doors on the passenger side, and it's got some great technology too. Lane keeping assist, forward collision warning are both standard technologies, but this N Veloster in particular is super cool, up to 275 horsepower that at some point I really look forward to doing cool smoky burnouts and driving dangerously fast in a safe way, not like the supermarket, but in a safe way. And it's going to be a really neat vehicle. Plus, it also looks really cool. I really like that baby blue. But that's kind of a personal favorite. Really, the industry trend here at the Detroit Auto Show is SUVs and pickup trucks. And one of the SUVs that was unveiled is the Acura RDX prototype. And when Acura calls something a prototype, it's their way of saying it's a very thinly veiled view at the actual production car. So what can we expect from the production car? You can expect a 2-liter turbocharged engine with a 10-speed automatic combination that you don't have to know any of the technology or the techie bits there. You just need to know that that same engine is also found in the Honda Accord, and I've driven it in that context, and it's fantastic. I really like it. So you'll get great power and great fuel economy, though they haven't released figures just yet. Also, I'm going to point out standard moonroof, so it feels very open. It's just going to be a really cool SUV. I'm excited about it. Plus, it looks cool, so that makes me very happy. But the big news from the show here is that looks like we're going to have a Chinese car maker finally enter the North American market. I've been coming here for like a decade, and every single year it feels like there's talk about China wanting to come to America, and it looks like it's finally going to happen in 2019 with a company called GAC Motor. They showed off a 7-passenger SUV called the GS8. The GS8, again, it accommodates 7 people. It's got a panoramic moonroof, a 10-inch infotainment display with Apple CarPlay. So it's got all the things you'd want in an SUV, but that's going to be the first toehold into the American market for GAC Motor. After that, they plan to bring a minivan and another SUV and sedans and that kind of stuff. So yeah, that's just a bit of the news that's happening here at the Detroit Auto Show. But there's a lot more to know. So if you can't make your way out to Detroit, head over to KellyBlueBooksKBB.com. We've got full coverage of all the cool stuff that's out here.
Well, I know you're hitting kind of the hot spots and highlights for us, but this week is going to have a lot in store for us. We'll definitely go online to take a look at that. Micah, thank you so much again.
Thanks for having me.
Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.